I can barely contain my excitement. I have never been so exuberant about upcoming video games as I am right now. If you like chill, relaxing, cozy games, you are going to have your mind absolutely blown by these upcoming 6 games. I'm talking cozy MMOs. I mean, what even is that? It's like a new genre of video game has been created. We have Solarpunk themed games, and we have games whose graphics are so breathtaking because they're running on the latest version of Unreal Engine. We're talking about Palia, Loftia, Puff Pal's Island Skies, Solarpunk, Chilltown, and Farmfolks. These are games that I have known about for quite a while because I've either backed them on Kickstarter or I've pre-ordered them or even participated in some alpha testing. But we have beta tests coming up for some of these and launches planned for later this year or early 2024. So I have renewed my excitement about these games, and I really am bursting at the seams to share them with you. So if you don't want to listen to me babble, that's fine. At least please browse through the video and take a look at these games, add them to your wish list on Steam, and I hope you are as excited about these as I am. Let's get into them. The first cozy MMO life sim farm sim is Palia. Palia actually goes into open beta in a couple weeks. August 2023, that is right around the corner. And they just finished up a couple stress tests, one of which I participated in. I can't share any footage with you, but I can tell you that it was a very enjoyable game, and I am quite eager to see where this one goes and how huge this game is as it launches as one of the only cozy MMOs I know of. When I first saw Palia, I immediately was picking up some Overwatch vibes with the characters and the graphics. I love the style. So let's talk about what makes this game an MMO. When you are at your house, that is an area where you will be building your house, gathering materials, cooking, crafting, and then when you leave that area and go to the village, that's when you will get mixed in with other players. Since this is a peaceful MMO, I'm not sure if there will be any sort of a peaceful group activity similar to how a raid might work in an MMO game. What I like is that there are other people around you, real people. I have found that the games that I return to consistently, like Fortnite and Overwatch, Deep Rock Galactic, Long Winter, those games all have the common factor of socialization. Even if you're not talking to someone, you're working with them, you're around them. If you're someone who has a fear of missing out and playing games all alone really makes you want that social interaction, but you don't want the intensity of fighting, that's where something like this, a cozy MMO, is really neat. Taking a look at the Palia website, you will see that at the time of filming this, you still can sign up for the closed beta that begins on August 2nd, and then the open beta starts on August 10th, and I think this is for anyone. Oh, and by the way, I can't believe I forgot to mention this, Palia is a free-to-play game. Yeah, kind of important. I should have said that earlier. It is free to play, and I think it's the only one that we're talking about today that is free. And of course, there will be in-game purchases if you would like some cosmetic items. Anyhow, you will need to create a free account if you want to play Palia. And the first 5 people who go down to the description below and click my link for Palia, you should get a free cosmetic gift basket for in the game, and then the first 5 of you who use it will also grant me 5 unique cosmetic items for in the game, and then you can do that for your friends. So the first 5 of you who want to use it, you will get a little something, and I will too. Thank you very much. And check out this news. Palia is coming to Nintendo Switch. I believe I read that this is going to happen close to holiday 2023, so closer to the end of this year. And then you can see the people of Palia. These are the NPCs. So there is a story behind the game, as well as quests to improve your house, improve your farm. You also have story quests that give you a little look into the mysteries behind Palia. I'm not going to say any more. You just have to play it to figure that out. And then you can take a look at the different activities you can do in Palia, such as fishing and foraging, hunting, mining. The insect catching was actually very different in the stress test, and I can't tell you any more. You just have to wait for that. There's also cooking, crafting of furniture, and then gardening as well. It is a breath of fresh air to see a massively multiplayer game where there is a relationship of mutualism instead of parasitism, where people are not trying to fight each other and eliminate each other, but you are there to exist in harmony or to help each other. There is a way that you can request items in the game and give them to other players in there. It is certainly a unique and amazing type of game that they have created. And I really wish that real life would mirror this. But for now, at least we have games like Palia. Our second game is another cozy MMO called Loftia. Loftia has a Kickstarter campaign launching on August 1st, 2023. You can bet your sweet Bippy I'm going to be backing this baby because I believe in it. It is a Solarpunk themed cozy MMO. So there is a focus on environmental sustainability throughout the game. And it combines the wholesomeness and creativity of games like Animal Crossing and Stardew, but with the MMO concept just in a peaceful fashion. And here is the gorgeous world of Loftia. Look at the beautiful graphics. I love the character animations. You can tell that the team at Loftia has taken such great pride in everything that they have been creating. I love the attention to details, and this world looks like a fabulous place to play together. If you look at their website, you can see the dramatic progression of just the character models alone from a year ago until the summer of 2023, where we are currently. What a night and day difference. You can see some examples of the housing customization as well as farming, and there's even hydroponics in this game, which is such a cool feature. I love that. You have the energy systems that you are going to use, and apparently there are also world progress projects where you can work together, hence the MMO side of things, right? And for example, it says building a new wind turbine together. So really interesting things going on in this game. And then we have the pets. Yes, they know how much we love cute pets. I am one of those people. Sign me up for these cute pets. The duck is adorable. I love it. And then you have the different worlds. Apparently there are currently 3 main districts within Loftia, and I'm not really sure how that all is going to work going from one to the next, but it's just so cute and it's exciting, and I just can't wait to see the MMO aspect, especially to compare it with what we have going on with Palia. So 2 cozy MMOs. Next, we have Puff Pal's Island Skies. Now, this is not an MMO, but it does have adorable little creatures, little pals in it. And Puff Pal's Island Skies, the alpha testing begins this fall. Late August, September is what I read, and early access in 2024. So it is not too far off. Although their Kickstarter is closed, you can pre-order the game from their website for around $30. Island Skies makes more sense when you understand its roots. A talented artist named Lily, who adores plushies, began a small business called Fluff Nest to sell her plush toy designs. The success of Puff Pal's plushies was the catalyst for deciding to create a game in which Puff Pal's fans and cozy gamers could be transported into the world we imagine these adorable critters residing. After over 2 years of hard work, Lily's vision has come to fruition with the magical virtual world of Island Skies, housing the animated versions of her Puff Pals. She and her team have created a warm, cozy little land where players can befriend the pals and meet their unique needs through quests and friendly conversations. As you explore the quaint, colorful biomes, you'll be able to complete discovery collections, decorate and upgrade your home, and grow your own flowers, trees, and crops. Puff Pals Island Skies is crafted to evoke feelings of nostalgia as we delight in discovering and interacting with an environment filled with joy and innocence, much as we did as young children. It is evident that the team at Fluffness has an immense talent at creating critters and experiences that speak to our appreciation of the simplistic and peaceful beauty of childhood. Taking a look at their Kickstarter, which earned over $2.5 million, it is clear that consumers crave escaping into these cute, cozy worlds. I'm even more excited to play Island Skies after seeing all of the game features that were unlocked due to contributions, especially the ability for multiplayer, as well as starting your own shop on the island and an island amusement park. While you anxiously await the release of Island Skies, you can get to know the Puff Pals, who have been cleverly personified with these adorable ID cards. I am filled to the brim with anticipation of playing the alpha of Puff Pals Island Skies. Our fourth game is Solarpunk. Solarpunk is similar to Loftia in that it has a solarpunk theme, hence the name, and there are floating islands, but it is not an MMO. It is a crafting survival game, and you will be harnessing the power of wind and water and sun to power everything in your home and your devices, and you even can create an airship to explore all of the different islands. It is an amazing looking game. I really like the graphics and the solarpunk theme of this one. Solarpunk was inspired by a handful of popular games including the survival and creativity aspects of Minecraft, cooperative multiplayer of Raft, and the cozy farming of Stardew Valley. The world of Solarpunk consists of floating islands, each with unique offerings to discover and boasting natural wonders such as mountains, caves, rivers, and lakes, as well as a variety of resources to harvest. You can build your own airship for traveling and to visit the floating merchant. It's a survival game at heart, but strives not to stress players too much by instilling minimal consequences upon death. There is building and customization of your home, farming, caring for animals, crafting, and utilizing natural energy sources to power your devices. Weather will play a big part in how these function though, so be mindful of the forecast. Solarpunk will be able to be played alone or together with friends. You'll have your own inventory and can either work together to complete projects or individually. The Solarpunk Kickstarter is complete with impressive support from lovers of relaxing survival games, myself included. Solarpunk has an estimated early access set for mid to late 2024, and I can't wait to play the alpha early next year. Next up, we have Chilltown, which currently has an active Kickstarter campaign. Alpha testing is set to begin this fall with early access launch beginning of 2024. Fans of Animal Crossing will appreciate the relaxing life sim and chill idle game atmosphere of Chilltown. This game offers a relaxing fantasy world biome blended with peaceful, uplifting music, which you can select by the way, and a variety of typical life sim activities including fishing, cooking, and farming, as well as a focus on decorating your virtual home. There are residents to befriend and new groups of residents that you can eventually attract to your village. Fans of collection completion will love the 125 species of fish and 80 different butterflies you can catch at varying locations and times. And then there's a twist as you meet the pals. These are creatures you can catch, tame, breed, grow, and even hybridize. You can further enhance your relationship with your pals by nurturing them as beloved pets. This is a really cute idea. I am looking forward to alpha testing Chilltown in the coming months, and if you'd like to back Chilltown and be granted alpha access, you need to hurry as the project closes on August 12th, 2023 on Kickstarter. And finally, we have Farm Folks. Folks. Why is that word hard to say? Folks. It just sounds weirder the more I say it. You get the idea. It has a Kickstarter campaign coming up very soon, so I have not backed it yet, but I do plan to back it. It is a farm sim, a life sim, and it is also a co-op Solarpunk themed game. The Solarpunk is in 3 games now. I am sensing a trend. Are you? Farm Folks is still in early development, so there's no trailer, just snippets of video and images from their website and social media. But with the appealing graphics and cozy life sim vibes that I've seen, I wanted to share this game so you can sign up for alpha testing. The team hasn't shared much about the actual substance of the game aside from farming, but it's apparent they're taking their time creating highly detailed and spectacularly appealing cartoon-style graphics. We do know that in Farm Folks, you'll have an AI robot accompanying your adventures, as well as generators and wind turbines to power your resource automation systems. The character designs are also quite a visual treat. If you're as excited as I am about the potential of Farm Folks, you can visit their website to sign up for updates and a free wolf pet to use in the game, as well as access to exclusive playtests. You can also save their Kickstarter page so you can follow and consider supporting their game if you desire. I don't know about you all, but the graphics in these games are just astounding. These worlds that the developers have created just look so inviting and relaxing and colorful and peaceful and just no stress. I just want to escape into these, and I am so excited to be able to do that soon. I mean, we have Palia coming up in a couple weeks, and then Puff Pals Island Skies alpha testing, Chilltown alpha testing this fall, which I don't think I'll be able to show you anything about that, but I might be able to tell you little bits and pieces of what I think, and they should be here 2024, 2025. I hope we don't have to wait that long, but just knowing that we have these coming up is very, very exciting to look forward to. Thank you so much for watching today, and if you would like more of me, I don't know why you would, but there's Discord, I've got Twitter, and I think that's about it. So other than that, you can smash the like button and consider subscribing to the channel, and I hope to see you next time.